flipping heck, guys. Just when I thought I'd seen practically all of it. Oh, there's another bit. There's another huge, massive bit to see. Oh my god. This is like a recreation of the platform station kind of thing, I think. Like this. Oh, flipping heck. Wow. Oh my. Flipping heck. Look at this, look. Whoa. Oh dear. I am so tired right now. These trains are absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. I think that was for baggage or something. It's like weighing your luggage or something. I don't know. Man. What's in there? Oh, I think it's just a kitchen. Sorry. And you can never tell sometimes with these museums and stuff. You see these little nooks and crannies and things, and you know, it doesn't, unless it doesn't specifically label it, and you think, what the heck is that? Turns out it's just like a kitchen area. Can you actually? Oh, you can stand on this. Do you want to see how much I weigh, guys? Shall we see how much I weigh? Shall we? Shall we get a big shock and see how much how much? What's them? Let's have a look. Oh, no, it doesn't work. I broke the machine. That's how heavy I am. I broke the machine. Oh well, never mind. Unless you, oh, maybe it's one of them where you have to put a. Oh, right, it says not in use anyway. Oh, yeah, because I think you used to have to put a coin in there in the slot, and then you could weigh yourself, or weigh. Well, I presume. Well, actually, look. Oh, it's 10p. It used to be 10p. And you can weigh. I guess you could weigh your luggage, or weigh yourself, I suppose. Yeah. Amazing, man. This is so awesome. Look at this. I say. Oh, look at this piece of old luggage here. Look at that. Wow. I bet that's seen some travel in its day. Wow, man. And all these old signs, look, all this old signage. This big old clock here and all. Oh, I've got to check this out in a minute. Let's have a look. Look at this. Big old clock. Oh, it's working and all. It's 20 to 3. Yep, spot on. My watch is spot on. 20 to 3, more or less. It will take about a minute or two. 20 to 3. So you see, I'm going to have to be heading back to the station soon. You see, this is what I'm saying. I've just not got the time to do. I've got a ton of footage, I know I have, but obviously I'm not going to be able to see and do everything. Look at this, look at this. I love it. I love it. It's like, I feel like I'm walking back in history, literally, or walk back in time. I'm expecting to see like oldie worldy dudes and what I'll be walking about and sort of hear all the sights and sounds of sort of like, I don't know, 40s or whatever, or whenever this is supposedly. I swear I heard some voices then. There's somebody out behind there? Or is there some sort of speaker thing telling us the history or something? What the heck?
I once got a delivery of 2 barrels.
You see? I knew I heard a flipping voice somewhere. It's coming from this thing here.
In no uncertain terms, you silly so-and-so. It's about as dangerous as vinegar.
You know, I'm walking past it, and it obviously it just looks like a flipping bunch of crates and stuff. You don't see any speakers or anything. And all of a sudden I heard this one, and I was thinking like, I could have sworn I heard somebody talking, and I think there's people behind there. I'm thinking like, there's a couple of people. I'm thinking, why would people be behind there anyway, unless they actually work here or something? And then because I couldn't see anybody, I'm thinking like, what the heck? I heard. Wow. See, these are the goods trains on this side. And then obviously the passenger train on this side. Oh man. Look at this. Look. Yay! Look how shiny. 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 Banana. Does that say banana? Oh, these are all the goods trains, man. Banana van, yeah. Instead of banana man, it's banana van.
This is 29 Acacia Road, and this is Eric, the schoolboy who leads an amazing double life. For when Eric eats a banana, an amazing transformation occurs. Eric is Banana Man, ever alert for the call to action.
It's the Banana Van. Banana Van. Wow. Glass lined. Oh right, glass lined. United Dairies milk tank, and it's lined with glass, so it's not like you'll taste metal. You know what I mean? It's like a metal tank, and then I'm saying, but there's a metal tank and then glass inside it, so that the milk is just touching glass and not. Wow, that's pretty cool. Shunt with care. Yeah, I guess we should. Wow, look at these, look. I must admit though, these older carriages like this, especially this particular one, it's giving me the bit of the heebie-jeebies. Not saying there's anything spooky or whatever, I'm saying it's making me think of a particular type of train carriage that, yeah, I don't particularly want to go there, so I'm not going to elaborate right now. That is beautiful, man. It's so beautiful. They look so gorgeous when you see. This is what I'm saying, right? You compare that compared to a modern train and how a modern train looks. I'm sorry, but that looks so much more beautiful. It looks so much more elegant, and I just love it. Why can't they make trains like that anymore? I know I've said this before about buildings, and I know I get about materials and but I mean, even in modern materials, surely you could recreate something like that out of modern materials and it be round about the same flipping cost as making a flipping naff flipping, you know, featureless flipping what's the name like, you know? I mean, why can't you make a train look like that? What's the matter with people, man? I'd rather look at a train that looks like that than the things we have today. You know? I just don't get it. I'm sorry, I don't get it. In this day and age, we can, you know, like I said, we can still do it with modern materials and still make it look as aesthetically pleasing as something they built back then. Why? Why can't we do that? What's stopping us? They did it back in their day, and they used more expensive materials, you know what I mean? Okay, maybe not as expensive as they used to be, but why can't we? Why can't we create a train that looks like that, right? With the modern materials that we have today, surely it's doable. With plastic moulding and this, that, and the other. I know it's not the same as using the materials back in them days, but still, at least then you get both compromises then, don't you? You get the, what's saying that like it costs too much money to make something like that these days, blah, 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 with the fact that you make something that's really naff and flipping what's the name. Sorry, you see I'm getting a bit passionate now because, you know, I just don't understand. I really don't. Why make things bland and flipping what's the name? And don't get me wrong, I mean, look, I'm not being funny. I mean, that's cool because it's old, but, you know, in terms of bland, it is a little bit bland, but still, it's nice because it's old and it looks quirky and what have you. Oh, I don't know. Why can't they just make things look so much more pretty like they used to? I mean, look at this thing. Okay, again, I know it's an old wagon. I get it. I'm not stupid. I know, I understand. I know what people are going to say or think or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I know the arguments that they'll put forward, like, oh, well, you know, blah, 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 this and the materials and the craftsmanship and it's all died out and da, 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 and time and da, 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 and whatever else, you know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure you could endlessly go on forever, but, I mean, like I said, I'd rather look at something like that, you know. And I mean, obviously, again, I know you've got to be practical. You can't just, you know, you've got to have practical things. You know, it's got to be practical. You can't, you know, what's that? That is gorgeous. I love that. Wow. Sorry, I don't know why I'm really drawn to this for some reason. This really captivated me. This seriously captivated me, this has. Not sure why. Wow. Beautiful little thing. Yeah, so I've completely forgotten what the heck I was saying. Sorry guys. Like I said, you can see I'm getting tired. You can tell by the end of the videos with me sometimes when I'm getting tired, I start making even less sense than I did when I first started. Oh boy. Oh look. The old British Rail sign, which we still use today, but that was the British Rail flipping, what's the name, Pullman carriage. You see, even that, right, I'm not being funny, right, but you see, I don't know how old that other carriage is all the way down there, right. Well, this is probably like 60s or something, I guess. But I'm sorry, but even that looks a bit naff, to be perfectly honest with you. Now, okay, again, trained enthusiasts and historians will probably wholeheartedly disagree with me, and that's fine. Do you know what I mean? No problem with that at all. You know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder and all the rest of it. But like I said, I mean, you look at those trains from all those hundreds of years ago, and they were beautifully made. And yet you get stuff in the modern age like this, and you know, stuff we have today, and I don't know. Sorry, folks. Waffle, waffle, waffle. On I go. Blah 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 blah. Stevenson. Hey. Right. Okay, folks. Sorry. Oh, I am just getting so tired. Because like I said, I've still not eaten, and it's like I really wanted to go and do the Viking thing, but that's obviously not going to happen now because there's no way. Won't have enough time. I mean, it's only kind of really lucky that I'm right next to the train station right now, so I don't have to worry about having to rush back from somewhere. Do you know what I mean? So, ooh, I think we can go on one of the carriages here. I've been dying to go on one of the carriages, especially one of these old ones. Do you know what I mean? I really want to go on one of these old carriages. Seriously. Right, this is the Pullman. Right, we're gonna have a look. I've got to have a nosy. Now we're getting on the train now, folks. We're off back to London. So this is my train. Right. Oh, plenty of seats then. Oh, that's handy. Right. Okay. So, right, folks. So that was York, yeah. So I'm just gonna grab a seat here. As you can see, there's plenty of seats. So just gonna grab one of these seats and yeah, catch you later. So yeah, I'll just I'll sit down in this one here. Yeah. Oh, God, blimey. That's better. Yeah. So we'll be off to London soon. Yeah. I can't remember what time this train pulls out at though. Yeah. Yeah. I think maybe actually. I think we might be waiting for a very long time if we sat on this train waiting to go back to King's Cross, don't you? Okay, right, sorry. Oh God, I've got to get myself out of this seat now. Right, I've got to go. Oh, now that we watched now, I've got to see if we can go on some of the other carriages, man. This is going to be flipping amazing. Oh look, well you can go on this little bit anyway. Oh man. Oh look! It's a mail train! Yay! Oh, that's awesome, man. It's a mail train.
It is tied, labelled and sealed, ready for dispatch by apparatus.
Oh, ready for dispatch, I say. Sorry, but you know those old 1950s information films. I say, why did everybody talk like that with that kind of accent and voice? Oh, that's better. You're in the right common northern voice now. Oh dear, sorry, I'm just... Oh, I don't mean anything by it. I really don't. I actually love accents. Like I've mentioned this many times before, I love accents and I love people's voices and all the rest of it. I think it's really cool actually. It fascinates me. Right, okay. So, any ghosts? Ooh! No, right, cool. Okay, right, let's go this way. Oh, boy. I've got to keep an eye on this time. I'm really getting worried about the time now, to be quite honest. See, look, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this, look. Look how beautiful that looks. I'm not saying that you go back to these kind of doors, because obviously safety issues and this, that and the other, but surely it's possible to make the modern kind of doors that we have, the electronic doors, the slidey doors, whatever, look like that. Surely it's possible. And it not being that much more expensive to do. Surely. But maybe somebody can correct me and say, no, sorry, you're wrong, it'll cost them way too much money and it's just not possible and it's not practical and you can't do it. And then if you say that to me and you show me the reasons why and what have you, then maybe I'll just have to accept it and think, well, okay, fair enough. What can you do? Can you actually go in one of these? I really want to go in one of these. I don't think you can. It looks like somebody's tried, but no, of course you can't. I want to go in one. Oh boy. So like I said, why can't they? Why is it not possible to create a train that looks like some of these older carriages? Why? Surely it's possible. Do you know what? Hang on, wait. See, I don't want to repeat myself and repeat myself anyway, but let's go this way. Oh wow. British passport. Mrs. A, Mr. T Bell. Mrs. A Bell, Mrs. T Bell. Oh look, just married. Hey! Oh wow, look at this. Again, all this sort of... Wow. See, this is where you can get something to eat and stuff, but usually these places are really more expensive than your average cafe or whatever. So, hang on. Let me see. Oh look, it's a sleeping one. You can sleep in it. Oh wow. Look, got a little bed. You can actually sleep in it. Wow. Okay, let's go this way. I mean, look at these ones. These look like luxury flipping trains. Look at these flipping doors on this one. Flipping heck. Oh my god. What the heck? That's got to be a royal train or something, man. It's got to be, isn't it? Look at it. Flipping heck. Hang on. See what's down here first. Oh, I'm just really conscious of the time. Seriously. Hang on. There's so much stuff to see. I feel like I'm missing a load of stuff. Look at that engine, man. That engine, man. That is so cool. Let's just check this. Wow. Oh man. How awesome. Right, okay. That's amazing. Right. Okay folks. Okay, we'll go around this way. So we'll walk down this one. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling worn out now. Oh, look at this, look. Like a little ticket office or something. Oh wow, that's cool, isn't it? A little ticket office. Please show all tickets way out. Oh, like a ticket machine there, look. That's amazing. See, look, you can see all the couplings and stuff down there. That's pretty awesome. Oh man, I am so tired. Gladstone. Look, they seem to be restoring this one, look. It's pretty cool. Wow. Painstaking work, man. Flipping heck. Queen Victoria's Saloon. Wow. Wow, man, that is flipping amazing. That's Queen Victoria's train. Wow, holy moly! Talk about travelling in luxury. Wow. Oh, you got to marvel at these guys that go through all this to restore these things. Look at this thing, yeah, look. It's got flipping comfy armchairs and stuff in it. Oh man, that's what you call a train. Imagine if I travelled that on that every day to work. Oh man. That's so awesome. That little dinky thing. That's cool. Yeah, so I wonder if they'll ever open any of these up so that people can go inside. You know, maybe they don't trust the public too much. Maybe think they'll just wreck it. You know what I mean? Which I kind of get. And maybe it's not just that. Maybe it's also that, you know, just literally wear and tear, isn't it? You know what I mean? And it's a precious thing. You know what I mean? It's like it's valuable, isn't it? Well, have a look at yourself, folks. There you are. Say hello to yourselves. Hi. So, right, okay. Please make yourself comfortable, look. Hey. Oh, look at these red leather couches. Do you know, it's funny because Joanne has always asked me whether I like leather couches, and I don't, but do you know what? I love them. I think it's the colour. I'm not sure if I'd want to have them in my house though, to be quite honest. Because the one thing about leather, although it's easy to keep clean, they reckon, the thing about leather is that when you sat on it, it does make you sweat, and it doesn't feel the most comfortable to me. But that red, I must admit, red leather sofas, yeah, I could get behind that. Right, let me check this one. I think this is another royal carriage, but I could be wrong, I have no idea. But it's certainly a posh one. Look at that. It's like a little mini house on rails. It's so amazing. A mini house on rails. That's awesome, man. Right. Okay, folks. I think I'm gonna check the time. I'm gonna head to the station. If in the meantime, whilst I'm doing all that, something else crops up or whatever, obviously I will film it. So for now, from York and from the Railway Museum, I shall leave it there, and I'll catch you folks later. Bye for now. Okay folks, so I'm gonna head to the station. So the museum literally is just there, and that actually there is another entrance, which I didn't realise. I've just come out that way, but that's another way you can go in, because the station actually to go home is right here, you see. So it's literally, you can come out the station, come out through the other side instead of coming out on the main street, main road. You can come out this way, I guess, and then You come down this way and then straight into the museum there. So yeah, I'll know that for next time now. But it's really handy being so close. Like, so I think next time what I'll do is, which I've kind of done anyway, but I'll leave the rail museum to like the last minute sort of thing, to the last sort of knock-ins or whatever. I'm trying to stay out of this wind, by the way. You notice as well, look, flipping clear blue sky now. Typical, isn't it? End of the day and the sun comes out. Still got the wind though, but at least the rain's gone. Typical. Absolutely typical. Right. Okay, folks. So, yeah, I'm going to get something to eat. It's about 3:10. Oh, it's actually 3:15. My train's at 2 minutes past 4. So, I'm going to head on to the station. I'm going to try and grab a bite to eat. And then I'm going to leave it there. So, yeah. Hope you're going to enjoy this next set of videos, guys. It's been a great day. I am absolutely exhausted. I'm really, really tired. But it's been great. Now, I'm definitely going to come back because I want to walk on that street where my dad was born. That's one of the things I was trying to aim for doing today. Obviously, I'm not going to have time to do it now. But that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go and... you know, film on the very street where my father was born. That's what I wanted to do. But, like I say, sadly I don't have the time. The sun's blinding me right now. Can't see a flipping thing. Right, I've noticed as well, I changed the batteries whilst I was in the, what's the name, and the battery's virtually dead. I don't get it. I charged it up. Okay, alright folks. So I'm going to leave it there for now, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. So folks, from a railway museum to an actual functioning railway. So, okay, I am absolutely cream crackered. So, yeah, I'm gonna try and grab a bite to eat, and then I shall catch you folks later. Bye for now. Okay folks, I think this might be the last vlog, at least here. So, you know, it's funny, I just got myself a Cornish pasty from the Cornish Pasty Company. That one I got from Greg's ended up being a steak bake because they don't do them. Anyway, that's another story. But yeah, so I've just been standing outside having a fag and eating the Cornish pasty. And it's funny, well actually it was even before then. It was as I was getting to the station here from the museum, and it's like I just feel so reluctant to leave. I actually went into the Virgin ticket office where they get the tickets. I actually went in there to see how much it would be to get a later ticket back to London, even though I've got one that, you know, obviously in the next, I don't know, 15 minutes or so I'll be getting the train back to London anyway. But I wanted to stay longer, you see, and I was just curious to see if I could, you know, would it be a cheaper ticket, you know, can I get a cheap ticket that will get me back later? But anyway, no, it's like 58 quid on not even a Virgin train, some other train that probably stop at every flipping Tom, Dick and Harry station. And then if you wanted a Virgin train, it's going to be £110, just one way, you know, so obviously I ain't doing that. So I'll just have to reluctantly leave the time I'm specified to leave. You know, I don't know what, that's weird. I didn't expect this, to be honest. I really didn't. I didn't expect that I'd be really, really reluctant. I really don't want to leave yet. I really don't. Wow. And the feeling is really, really strong. It's like I really want to stay longer. I really don't want to go. I want to just explore more, and I just want to walk around the streets of York and just absorb the fact that this is where my heritage is. Anyway, okay folks, so yep, from the platform, standing at York platform, I shall next see you guys when we get to London, if this battery holds out. So I'll catch you folks later. Bye for now. Okay folks, so like I said, from York platform to King's Cross, and here we are, back home. So, yep, really tired now. So anyway, yeah, it is now 18:32. So 6:30. I said I'd get back home for around about 7, back to my flat, but you know what, just realised as well, it's a Friday, isn't it? So with it being a Friday, I just remembered, can I put, thanks, because I've just remembered that it's obviously a weekday, so it's going to be rush hour now, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's going to be like packed. So I think what I'm going to do is, actually, I think I might not go straight home, to be quite honest, because it's going to be a nightmare down there, I imagine. So, yeah, I don't know, we'll see. I'm really tired, but it's like, I don't want to go on the tube when it's packed, do you know what I mean? Alright, navigate my way out of here now. Right, let's go this way. Yeah, so trying to think.
Train at platform 5 is the 18:37 Great Northern service to Peterborough.
That announcement doesn't get any quieter, does it?
Huntingdon and Peterborough.
Right.
This train is formed of 8 coaches. Platform 5 from 18:37 Great Northern service to Peterborough.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, so, right, yeah, so I'm not sure I'm going to go straight home. Maybe, maybe not. I am really tired, but anyway, I'm sure I'm going to be able to appreciate this more once I've had some sleep and I feel, what's that? I'm just so tired right now. Right, okay, I'm going to catch you folks later. Bye for now. Hi folks, so like I said, I'm not going to go straight home. I'm just going to hang around King's Cross just for a little while. Until hopefully it eases off on the tube a little bit. I don't know if it's that busy, but it might be, but I don't know. See how long I can last for anyway. So I won't be going straight home. So like I say, these videos will take maybe until tomorrow at least. Anyway, this is now a Moni vlog. That's the end of the trip. This is going to be a separate vlog. This actually might go up just as it is anyway, I don't know yet. But yeah, no, it's just really interesting. I'm walking around, I'm thinking, oh, I'll get myself a coffee, and I think, well, I've got like 3 preps around here, do you know what I mean? The one where I got my flipping, you know, that where that woman questioned my card thing, do you know what I mean? And then you got one, where's it? The one in King's Cross, and this one in St Pancras here. And this is a 24-hour one. Anyway, so the thing is, I just wanted to mention about just how interesting psychology works on us. Do you know what I mean? We don't always fully appreciate, I don't think, fully understand, and fully get the impact of psychology. And I think a lot of people sometimes kind of poo-poo it a lot and say like, oh, psychology, blah, blah, blah. But actually, when you think about it, it is quite amazing how things can impact on us in a psychological way that we don't always necessarily get or understand or even fully appreciate it. Anyway, the thing is that, because like, first I went to the one in King's Cross, and there was a bit of a queue, but it wasn't too bad. I mean, that's the thing with Pret as well. Most Prets I've noticed, you know, unlike some other coffee shops, it's really fast paced, you know what I mean? It really is. It's like, you know, there's so many tills, do you know what I mean? And so many, what's the name, and the turnover is really quick, it's really fast. So even if you've got a bit of a queue going on, you know, it clears pretty quickly, do you know what I mean? Generally speaking, do you know what I mean? Unless, you know, some catastrophe befalls the baristas in some way. Otherwise, mostly, it goes pretty quickly, yeah? So, it wasn't really that so much, although that kind of put me off a little bit. But more than anything, and because it's still in the same area, I guess, I just really didn't want to go up there, show my flipping gold card and get another free coffee. Because, I mean, I always feel guilty for doing it anyway, even though essentially I'm kind of entitled, well, say entitled, I mean, I don't know if that's strictly true, but it's a perk, you know what I mean? It's a perk, and I mean, strictly speaking, again, like I've said before, when I explained before, that I think technically, from my shop, it's supposed to be like, yeah, obviously you get free coffee, whatever, I guess, do you know what I mean? I'm not, I don't, but anyway, my point is that, like, you know, I suppose technically speaking, from any other prep, even with my gold card, it's kind of like, for a coffee, I guess you're still supposed to kind of, it's expected you pay half price, I guess, technically. Nobody's actually specified this, and every time I've gone into a prep and shown my gold card, unless I'm buying food, food's different. If I'm getting like a bunch of food as well as a coffee, or something else, some other goods from the other ranges or whatever, then yeah, then I'm expected to pay half price for that, and that's fine. I haven't got a problem with that. That's absolutely, I'm no issue with that whatsoever, sort of thing. And I'm no issue with paying half price for the coffee either, really. Not that much, but I mean, again, human beings and human nature, when you get used to a certain thing, you do start to expect it. You know what I mean? It's human nature. You know, if somebody gives you something free on a regular basis, eventually you come to expect it. And when it doesn't happen, it kind of irks you a bit. You're kind of like, what? Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Why do I have to pay this time? But my point is that, like, because of my experience with that assistant manager lady, it's kind of made me even more hypersensitive around it, and it's kind of like, you know, I say I feel a bit guilty for getting the free coffee anyway, but like I say, I mean, in some ways I work hard, do you know what I mean? It's not like, you know, what's the name, and again, okay, fair enough, you could argue, well, that doesn't really necessarily entitle you to have a free coffee. No, it doesn't, but like I said, you know, anyway, the thing is that I didn't even bother with the gold card. Do you know what I mean? I didn't go up there and I paid for it, full price. I paid for my coffee, and again, you know, I'm not saying that, like, oh, that's wrong, I shouldn't have to do that. I'm just, it's more about the psychology and the psychological impact of my interaction with that lady with the gold card has had. Do you know what I mean? That I felt so uncomfortable about the whole situation and so sort of put out by it that I couldn't even bring myself to sort of like go, oh, got my gold card, and even if I had to pay half price, you know what I mean? I couldn't even bring myself to do that. Do you know what I mean? So I just paid full price because I didn't want the hassle and the whatever of it. Do you know what I mean? But I just find it really interesting that, like I say, how things can impact us on a psychological level. Psychology, the human psychology, it's a fascinating, really in-depth, quite puzzling and just all in out interesting, really. But yeah, so that was my little moan. Like I say, I mean, a part of me is like, well, yeah, I would have liked to have, oh, hang on, what the heck? What's on my, oh, it's the battery, sorry, right, I'm going to have to leave it there, folks. So, I'll catch you folks later. Bye for now.